I forgot to say the turn is today. Oh well. It's fine. Hello, Crumple. Yes, it is definitely early. It's so early that I haven't even set up myself properly yet. I'm not even joking about that. I have most of the stream stuff set up, but me, myself, and I, not so much. If you check your channel point rewards, you'll realize that almost everything, voting is cheaper. Voting is a lot cheaper. That way people can come in and vote immediately. Wheels are also cheaper. Dang, Crumple. Why don't you spin your wheels first? Spin your wheels and do your vote and then go to bed immediately. It'll take like 5 seconds. Well, it won't take 5 seconds. Take maybe like 2-3 minutes. But yep, just gonna get this out of the way early so I can just chill for the most part. Everything should be a lot cheaper. Live stream, there it is. Ew. What is this? What is this? This is not what I wanted. That is literally the opposite of what I wanted. Why would you do this to me? There we go. Now I'm good. Alright, what are our bonuses for today? Let's see. Spin number 1. Yeah, someone's dying today. No question about that. Someone's definitely dying today. Double vote values. Someone's 100% dying. It's all... What are these... Bro, these wheels have got to be rigged at this point. I feel like the same shit pops up every goddamn day. I feel like this is rigged at this point. I mean, you might as well. You have bro. You're fighting with an evolved Pokemon. You can do some major damage. That's all I'm gonna say. Double vote value and respin wheel. Alright, let's see. First thing in the queue. Where's my queue? There it is. Where is my notepad? There it is. Alright. First thing in the queue is effect wheel, which is at the bottom. So you can inflict freeze on a Pokemon, or do you want to respin? I mean, you can think that way, Crumple, but also you could also make it so that a certain Pokemon can't team on you. For example, there are two evolved Pokemon besides Croconaw. That's all I'm gonna say. Right now, there are certain statuses that are a lot more powerful. I don't know, man. Freeze is kind of strong. Poison gas. Inflict poison. I think y'all undervaluing the power of freeze right now. That's all I'm going to say. So who are you going to poison? Who are you inflicting with the poison status, Grumple? Poison. I agree. I agree. I agree with that. I'm not even going to front. I agree 100% with that. I wouldn't even front or pretend that I would not do the same. I probably would have frozen it so that it couldn't actually attack me. That's 100% what I would have done. Wheel of Fun. Yeah, I definitely would have frozen it. Oh, I've also decided what I'm going to do with the Mario Kart Elimination game. I'm going to have one wheel. It's going to be an item wheel, but you're going to be able to spin it like 3 times. This is the one of your choice, Crumple. Do you want to respin? This is the partners of your choice or respin. I'm just going to point out, you could literally put Combustion with Croconaw and they can't do shit about it. You could literally put Combustion with Croconaw and they can't do shit about it. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. This is the one of your choice. I would do the exact same thing. I honestly would have done the exact same thing. That's like a no-brainer right there. That's like, y'all want to kill Crocodile? All right, you're going to hurt Combustion if you do so. You want Combustion to win? Mm-hmm. As simple as that. As simple as that. That's why it's a very good play. Crocodile with experience share. Let's give him the red heart today. I haven't given out many red hearts. That is hilarious, though, how that actually pops up. Where's the experience here again? There it is. That means if they try to... Honestly, this is such a play. Hey, Guns, what's up? 9 a.m. stream, yes, because I'm trying to get it out of the way early so that I can spend more time with Chanel when she reaches over. Combustion's like close to the top. Here it is. We're basically at the end of the elimination game. And by end, I mean I've decided to fast forward how quickly the game would end because everyone's basically at a stalemate and no one's trying to kill anyone besides the others who are getting voted for. So it's like, we're stuck at a stalemate here. Let's force y'all to actually do what has to be done. Human interaction. Like, they're all fighting each other. Everybody who's supporting a Pokemon is fighting someone else who's supporting a Pokemon. It's just pure chaos. Alright, Crumple, your Wheel of Healing. There are no more potions, no more full restores, no more rest. So, yeah. Gonna be very interesting. The Wheel of Healing's at the bottom. I mean, Crumple, Persenberry, or Respin? I mean, honestly, Like I said, Croconaw technically has the most people who are willing to vote for them, but the people who are willing to vote for Croconaw, will they show up? That's always what it's been. Chivo. How do you have Crocodile? By voting. Spinning your wheels. Let me see. Give it to Chestnut? Okay, you're giving a person better Chestnut. Alright. Thank you, Crumple, for your spins. Use your points. Use your points. Use your points. Use your points, Crumple. Tell me what your points with your Pokemon removal. It's only 200 points now. Let me see. What was that? A Persianberry? Where is that thing? Duplicate. And on Chestnut. There we go. Basically, guns, you have the 3 wheels. My dad came in, so that's why I was a little away. Crumple, Pokemon move out. So my dad came in, so that's why I was like, oh, because I was giving him my shaver. So essentially, you just have 3 wheels you can spin, which are the Wheel of Healing, Wheel of Fun, and the Effect Wheel. After that, you can. What is the best wheel for killing? Wheel of Fun or Wheel of Effect. Those 2 are the best wheels for killing. But they also have the most, like, they have other things. Yep. Alright, so we have double vote value on Combuskin. Double vote value on Combuskin. Oh, God. Also, guns, remember you're a sub, so you can also use a freebie to do so. So there's a double vote value. Combuskin's gonna... Oh, my God. Alright, let's see. Combuskin is going to attack. Double vote value means Combuskin again +8. No, not +8, +4. So 138. Croconaw's linked, so Croconaw's also going to gain 8. Combuskin's going to gain more experience points for that vote, so up to 3. Croconaw also going to gain because they're linked. Quilladin going to get hit for double experience, so it's 12 points of damage, down to 87. Then going to get hurt for poison, down to 86. And that's Crumple's vote. It's pretty easy to understand after a while. Alright, guns. We have 2 bonuses. That means vote values are doubled. Or you can get a respin if you don't like what you get. But if you respin, you're stuck with whatever you get. Oh, I hate this. I hate this one. It's like, I have a respin on top of a respin. So it's like, okay, if you respin now, you use your overall respin, not the respin of this actual wheel. So if you respin, you're basically stuck with whatever you get. I hate when this one pops up when I have respin wheels on. I hate it so much. It's like, respin or wheel of healing. I'm like, you already have an auto respin, so it's like, you still only get 1 respin. Crocodile's not necessarily hurt, but Crocodile's fine right now. Crocodile's very fine. Crocodile is very much fine. He has... And... No, don't you dare go again. Leech Life. So you can take 5 HP from one Pokemon that's on the board and add it to a Pokemon you like. Also, guns. I want to explain the Experience Share and the Destiny Bond, which are the hearts. Destiny Bond means that their HPs are linked. So Croconaw and Combustion, whatever happens to one HP, happens to another. What happens to Experience? So if Combustion also loses health, then Croconaw also loses the same amount of health. Vice versa for gaining health. And for the Experience Share, if Combustion gains experience, Croconaw also gains experience. And vice versa. So there's a way you can give Croconaw more health by taking 5 HP from someone who's still alive on the board. Or you could basically take 5 health from something else and give it to someone else. So take from Chimchar, give to Croconaw. Alright, so Chimchar's gonna go down to 22. Croconaw gonna go up to 103, which is also gonna boost. What is that? What is that? Is that 143? Jesus Christ, this chicken. Jesus with this chicken. Cosmo, your Wheel of Fun. That chicken is so strong right now. Oh, no. Oh. Okay, Cosmo, you get a spin of the weather wheel or a respin. The weather wheel will either give you a sandstorm, sun, hail, or rain. Rain is good, sun is very good. Sandstorm is very bad, hail is regular bad. Put hail or sandstorm on something you don't like. Put rain and sun on something you do like. That's if you actually spin the weather wheel. Or you could respin, Cosmo. With that said, I have a wonderful opportunity while I wait for Cosmo, who's very slow on a regular, to say his stuff, for me to continue the wonderful crowd control experience of me dying over and over again. Did I talk to Kurt yet? I didn't talk to Kurt yet. God damn it. I also need to write down that Merlin uses freebie. He does respond very slowly, if at all. Yep. Oh yeah, Merlin. The healing wheel and the fun wheel are both the most expensive ones now. It's like, Cosmo, you voted. Cosmo, where art thou, Cosmo? Summoning Cosmo. Honestly, I might skip. Something odd like right in your ear? What do you mean? Like a buzzing sound? So, we give Cosmo like 1 minute. If Cosmo doesn't show up, we do Merlin's wheels, right? Right. Because I don't want to sit here for a while. And I don't have any real way to contact Cosmo. It could be electronics too. Wait, what's my team looking like? Everyone's level 15, let's go. And I'm gonna go ahead and spin Merlin's wheel now. Alright, Merlin, this is your wheel of fun. Cause Cosmo's like Cosmo, so okay. Blah! Not hearing any headphones either. Oh. Merlin, do you want to use the thief? Do you want to use the thief item, or do you want to respin? The items on the field are Experience Shear. What's that called again? Personberry, yeah. Experience Shear and Personberry. Oh god. I mean, you could do that. There won't be linked by experience, but they're still linked destiny bond wise. That is an option. You'll respin? Okay. Merlin, what are you gonna do? Merlin, what are you gonna do? What are you going to do? You have some power. These Pokemon that don't always want to listen to me. Yeah. Yep. Explosion on. Who you gonna blow up? Who are you gonna blow up? If I'm being honest, Chimchar? Oh, damn. That's an actual smart choice there. Chimchar's gonna go down to 12 points. That's gonna hit Trico down to 34. And that's gonna hit Turtwig down to 13. Dang. That was actually really smart. Because Chimchar is pretty much in death range if you have a super effective move and you're evolved. Wow. Guns does not like. Alright, Cosmo. You got either a weather wheel or a respin. What do you want to do, Cosmo? Weather wheel or a respin? Yep, Crocodile can't kill Chimchar now. Cosmo, did you hear? Weather wheel or respin, Cosmo? Which one? Weather wheel or respin? You want to do the weather? I did your first wheel. You have either a weather wheel or a respin. Do you want to do the weather wheel or do you want to just do a respin? Guns could kill. It's true. Guns 100% could kill it. If you used the Pokemon move vote and had okay, I would have taken the weather wheel. I 100% would have taken the weather wheel. I believe you did the Wheel of Fun last time, Guns, right? You could do the Wheel of Effect or the... Okay, Cosmo. Choose one of the 9 Pokemon that are alive. They will get a random status effect. You cannot choose Quilladin. So any other Pokemon on the board except Quilladin will get a random status effect. Crocodile with a random status effect? Oh boy. You better hope that ain't toxic because someone else gonna definitely get hurt. Dang, Crocodile's going to sleep. Crocodile ain't attacking nobody for a while. Never mind, Crocodile's not attacking anybody for one single turn. That's not a long sleep. I was kind of hoping for the toxic because I wanted to see what would happen. I legitimately wanted to see what would happen. It would have been funny. It would have been funny. Crocodile sleeps for one turn. Alright. Have a nice rest, a Grumple. Alright, Merlin, your effect wheel. Guns, you can change your, no, you can't do fun again. You have to do something else. One wheel per person. So you could change it to like, the effect wheel or the healing wheel. Merlin, your effect wheel. Really? I'm not no fun. Alright. Merlin, Hypnosis. You want to inflict sleep on a Pokemon or effect wheel? Alright. Guns, freebie, effect wheel. Well, what was Vicious freebie? Vicious freebie was fun of. Vicious freebie is also a fun wheel. Respin? Alright. Did your heal go through? Yeah, your wheel of healing is after guns is freebie. Oh my god, that's funny. That is so funny. Merlin, you have hypnosis again. You got hypnosis twice. You got hypnosis on both spins. You literally got hypnosis on both spins. Put Chikorita to sleep? Alright. How long is Chikorita sleeping for? How long is Chikorita sleeping for? Okay, 2 turns to sleep. Not bad. Not great. Not bad. Alright, the wheel said you're getting sleep and you're gonna like it, Merlin. You're getting sleep, you're going to like it. Chikorita is going to sleep for 2 turns. Alright, that was Merlin's effect wheel. Vish, please don't be at work yet. It's 9 in the morning. I feel like you don't work that early. Alright, Vish, buddy, pal, your wheel of fun. If you don't like what you get, you can respin. You're at work too? Video for 3 hours? Jeez. Well, I mean, that makes sense. It's work. Okay. Merlin, if you can, message him on the group chat as well, or privately, that works too, so that he knows. Because I know he's probably half asleep if he's not working. Oh boy, that's an interesting choice. That's really bad, actually. Let me point out what just happened. So let me point out what just happened with what Vish just did. Let me just point out what just happened to what Vish just did. Croconaw and Combuskin are right next to each other. The next Pokemon that would be next to them is Rowlet. Vish decided to absolutely wreck the shit out of both Combuskin and Croconaw. So that's 18 points of damage. It's 125. And how much is that? 985. Woo-wee. And also, Rowlet gets hit for 5 points of damage, down to 94. Oh my god. Vish said, screw y'all. Oh my god. That is amazing. That is just, ooh. Ooh. Ooh, I like it. Alright, Vish's Wheel of Healing. Alright, either a Rossberry or a Respin. Rossberry or a Respin. What you gonna do, Vish? You can already see what's happening and I want Croc to die. I mean, Respin? Alright. Oh, I hate when you don't obey me. Aspir Berry. Put an Aspir Berry on a Pokemon, Vish. Oh my god, please just use Thunder Shock. Aspir and Croconaw. Croconaw already has the Experience Shoe. You can't give it an Aspir Berry. He already has an item. Yep. There we go. About time you obeyed me, stupid sheep. What else does this? I mean, I'm gonna be honest, Vish. Freeze is a lot more powerful now than y'all realize. Put it on Snivy? Alright. Aspir Berry going straight on Snivy. Yell at her. Yell at her. That's just me piping into my sister's conversation. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm just being a bad little brother. Like I always will be. All right, so that was Vicious Wheel of Healing. Guns' effect wheel. Oh my god. Okay, you got Hail. What Hail does is when you put Hail on a Pokemon, they will lose 2 HP every single turn, and anyone that is within 10 points of them will also lose 1 HP. I don't like the way you set up those emotes, Guns. It brings back some very not fun memories. Chimchar's dying. Chimchar's dying today. Chimchar's 100% dying today. See, this is what I said. Once more people come in, they're going to be like, screw the top 2, screw whoever the top 4 is, and other mons are going to die. Exactly as I predicted. You just need one wild card to change it up. It only takes one. Chimchar is going to die next. And Chimchar is also killing Turtwig with him. Chimchar is also killing Turtwig with him. Merlin, this is your Wheel of Healing. Merlin, you get a Rostberry? I mean, yeah, Turtwig's going down with him. Respin? Okay. Persimberry. Put a Persimberry on a Pokemon, Merlin. Max Repel. Put that on Rowlet? Okay. I'm trying to figure out what the plays are what the plays are right now. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm not sure what Merlin's doing. I'm actually unsure about what Merlin's doing. I'm not sure what anyone else is doing, but I'm not sure what you're doing for sure. Your moves are confusing me a little bit. Alright, Vish, this is your effect wheel. Crocodile got so lucky with that. Confuse Ray or Respin. You can confuse the Pokemon, you cannot confuse Crocodile. Or Quilladin right now. Or, who else is sleeping? Chikorita. This is a very interesting turn of events. This is a very interesting turn of events. This is a very, very interesting turn of events. Respin? Alright. Thunder Wave. Inflict paralysis on a Pokemon, Vish. You have to paralyze someone. Cannot be someone with a status already. These people literally trying. Why? Why? Why is Team Rocket trying to steal Pokemon when they already have a goddamn Cyndaquil? Is yours next? Yours is after. Yeah, yours is pretty much next. Guns. Your wheel of healing is next. Yeah. You have a Totodile too? Oh my god. Vish, who are you gonna paralyze? Yeah, he has his last wheel of healing, so Vish, who are you gonna paralyze so I can spin Guns' wheel? I'll just spin Guns' wheel. Vish is gonna tell me who he's paralyzing eventually. Hopefully. Someone tell Vish that he has a paralysis. Alright, Guns, this is your wheel. Rostberry to heal burns, or prevent burns, or respin. What do you want to do, Guns? Respin or put a Rostberry on a Pokemon? Alright, respin it is. Of course it exploded. Pecha Bear. Oh, God! You're just dead. Pecha Berry. You can put a Pecha Berry on a Pokemon to prevent poison or heal a Pokemon that is already poisoned. You can put it on anyone that doesn't have an item already. So Trico, Chimchar, or Chikorita, or Turtwig. I gotta go heal. Chimchar, Chikorita, Turtwig, Trico. Paralyzed Snivy? Alright. Guns. I hope you really don't like Quilladin. I feel like you might. Based off of the Pokemon you like. Alright, so. Alright, so. Let's see now. Vicious Paralyzing Snivy. Interesting choice. Guns is putting a Pecha on Trico. Where was that? Paralyze. Vicious move happens before Alright, Guns. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. And I'm putting a Pecha Berry on. What am I putting it on? Trico? Yeah, Trico. Pecha Berry on Trico. And Trico's right here. Okay, and now we can just cross those off. Vicious move, which is Chespin attacking Crocodile with Grass move. So Chespin's gonna gain +4 health since it's double move, so 90. That's gonna be 12 points of damage to Crocodile, carrying Crocodile down to 73. Also doing 12 points of damage to Combusken, knocking out Combusken 113. And then Quillen's gonna take 1 point of damage for poison. Anything else I missed? Crocodile's gonna wake up from sleep. Crocodile gonna wake up from sleep. Do exclamation mark elim game in chat. Chikorita sleeping for one more turn, and then Hail is gonna affect Chimchar. Chimchar is gonna go down to 10. And Turtwig is going to be in the Hail. Turtwig is going to go down to 12. Okay, I don't have you up. There we go. And that was Vicious attack on Crocodile. Now we go to Shadow's Wheel of Fun. Shadow either gives me a Wheel of Healing or respin. Shadow, for your sake, I honestly would respin. I probably would respin if I was you. It's not even a probably. I 100% would respin if I was you. You either give me a Wheel of Healing or you respin. Merlin, stop dictating what he would do. I'm giving him advice. I'm telling him to respin. He could also choose to give me the Wheel of Healing. I know. Shadow, are you really giving me a Wheel of Healing? Really? Oh my god. Okay. I mean, are you sure about that? Are you positive? Are you actually sure you want to give me the Wheel of Healing? They're channel point rewards. Egg rewards. Alright. So I guess I got a Wheel of Healing. Huh. Interesting. Wheel of Healing is probably the one I have the least dog in for me, so it doesn't really help me much. Cherry Berry. Guess I'll just heal Snivy's paralysis then. Pretty quick, pretty easy. Alright, Shadow, your Wheel of Healing. Put a Protect on a Pokemon or respin. If a Pokemon, every Pokemon is available for Protect. As long as they don't have a shield next to them, they can be protected. A Protect protects from one negative effect, whether that is a poison, a status effect, I mean, or a vote, or rollout, or anything like that. It's the strongest thing. Alright, so poison on Totodile. Well, Croconaw now. I mean, protect on Croconaw. Which is interesting, to say the least. Because Croconaw can still be attacked. Croconaw doesn't have to be attacked directly to be attacked. He can still be attacked because you can still attack Typhlosion. I mean, not Typhlosion, I mean Combuskin to attack him. Effect Wheel for Shadow. The experience share is not screwing him, actually. I don't know if you understand what's happening, but y'all, this has put a very interesting thing in place. Shadow, Confuse Ray, confuse a Pokemon, or respin. The experience share is not going to screw him. The Destiny Bond's not going to screw him. Because you're missing, you're kind of missing the point of what's happening here. There's a reason why Crumple did this. Respin? Alright. Rain. Rain is a good effect. Put Rain on a Pokemon. It increases the health by 2 every single vote. And everyone that's within 10 points of it will also get an increase of 1. And yes, you can put it on Croconaw. He doesn't have any weather on him. It's just going to be finding a place on the board to put it on. This is going to be very interesting. Where I put the Rain? Where I put the Rain? Where do I put the Rain? Where I put Rain? Right here? I put Rain here? Where I put Rain? Rain, go here. Rain, go here. Which means Rain number, go here. Does that even look good? Bruh, that looks weird as shit. Nah, I'm moving that Rain number up. If I can grab it. There we go. Put it right on the Rain. There we go. Okay. I mean, that still works. Sherry, Wheel of Fun. This is very interesting. Crocodile's got every possible thing he could hold. This is 3 goddamn explosions! This is 3 explosions! This is 3! 3! Bro, this is the day. This is the day where everything dies. This is the day. This is the day where everything dies. Where everything dies. This is the day. This is the day where everything dies. Where everything dies. Oh my god. Everything's dying. Oh my god, this is hilarious. That's the 3rd explosion for the day. The 3rd one. Or respin. Or respin. You could always respin. I forgot respin is always an option. You could always respin. 3 explosions in one day. What the hell? Oh my god. I don't even know what to say to this. This has just been wild. This has actually been wild. I love it. I love it. This is a negative day. This is a very negative day. Oh, y'all really going after Crocodile today, aren't y'all? Combuskin going down to 103. Crocodile gonna drop to 63. The one surrounding Combuskin is you. So you're gonna go down to 93. Oh my God, Shadow's attacking. Shadow. That's hilarious. Effect wheel. Totodale's still gonna get hit, Shadow. That's all I'm gonna say. It works. Trust me. This is hilarious. I knew this would happen. It was either that no one was gonna attack or everyone was gonna say screw alliances and start to beat the shit out of both. I knew it was either gonna go one way or the other. Either confuse the Pokemon Sherry or respin. Either confuse a Pokemon or respin. I knew what would happen. I knew it. From the moment Kwamo put that on, I'm like, that's an interesting play because it's going to force people to either A. Vish, how are you? Vish, you're claiming to be an alliance when you're literally attacking them. Yo, that sounds like you're I mean, I don't think that's really much of an alliance if you ask me. That doesn't look like an alliance to me. That just looks like someone's skirting the rules. Oh my God, stop healing. Sherry, this is your effect wheel. You want to confuse a Pokemon or respin? Am I really going to be stuck here fighting a Skiploom that doesn't know when to stop healing? Vicious speaking the truth? I mean, yo. That's very interesting. All I'm going to say is that this is a very... You're going to heal again? Oh, I hate this thing. I'm literally here, attacking you, non-stop. Oh my God. Okay, so that's gonna waste his Protect, which is probably what you wanted to do in the first place. So Croconaut's Protect is now gone. Y'all really gunning for Croconaut today. Interesting. Sherry's Wheel of Healing. Quilladin did not take explosion damage because Quilladin is not right next to Combuskin. The one that was right next to Combuskin based off of HP was Chikorito. Cherry Berry or Respin. How many things are queued? Oh my God, Velixion is just queuing random eggs non-stop. But I'm in a battle, so that's not happening. Oh, you know what? I'm just going to switch into someone that's super effective. I'm getting tired of this goddamn thing. I'm getting tired of this thing just healing constantly. So I'm going to make sure that you can't heal. Eat a Gust. How does that feel? Feel like healing now? You want to heal now? Huh. Bitch. Respin? Alright. Put a Persian Berry on a Pokemon or heal someone's confusion. I believe the only Pokemon available for that are Turtwig and Chimchar. Only Turtwig and Chimchar are available for that. Which... And Chikorita. Chikorita as well. Let's see. Everyone level 15. Bugsy strongest to 16. That should be fine. Yes. Yes, it did, Vish. Do you not see how low his HP is? You're putting the berry on him to prevent confusion. So you want to prevent confusion on Chipchar, right? You want to put the berry on Chipchar. That would prevent him from getting confused. Because it's your healing wheel. Not like it really matters anyway. Chipchar's gonna die. For sure, for sure. Where is Gator? I need Gator to show up so Gator can kill the goddamn fat thing. Dark Master, your effect wheel. Someone please kill Quillen. It's ugly as shit. Will-O-Wisp, inflict burn on a Pokemon or respin. Oddish. This is gonna be annoying, isn't it? I have a weird feeling this is gonna be annoying. Actually, it's not even a weird feeling. Crumple sucks. It's gonna use Absorb. It's gonna not do that much damage, but it's gonna heal off enough damage because you won't be able to use anything good because you don't have Confusion yet. Yep, exactly as predicted. Vish out here tried to recruit people to do as much damage to Quackana as possible. For shame. For shame. It also has damage dealt as well, that is true. Of course, I know what you're trying to do. I know what you're trying to do. Can I get Confusion, please? Please? No? God. Yeah, this isn't going well. Okay, thanks for missing. It'll be interesting to see what happens. I don't think those look like Ma and Pa. Let me see if I can. Oh, yeah, we're switching them around. What is I waiting on again? Oh, yeah, we're waiting on Dark Master. Two more hours. I'm going for just 3 hours today. I'm not taking your word for it, Vish. I want to see it in chat. Tell him to come say it on stream. Because I don't even have my phone on me right now. 505. There we go. Macho. Mike should be fine for this one. Honestly, where is my phone in the first place? Oh yeah, that's right, it's dead. That's why it's on the charger, cause it's dead. Oh yeah. I literally said I don't have my phone on me right now. Tell him to come say it in chat. It's as simple as that. Oh, they both leveled up. I'm not taking Vicious' word for it. I want to see him say it. Because the last time I took somebody's word for it. Okay, yeah, this is the order. Execute. Scummer's on top, right? Scummer's on top, right? Scummer's on top, yes. Alright, thank you. You shouldn't be letting them use you like that. That's all I'm going to say to that. Where is the burn? Rain, hail, sleep, poison, paralysis, frozen, confusion. There it is. Stop letting them use you like a tool, bro. You're your own man. Do your own thing. Use them like a tool. They met the y'all them coming, coming, coming. Because I love to see. Wait, is that how it goes? No, it's I love the way. Oh, shit. Oh, well. Probably only knows bite. Because I love the way them yellows wind up. On a rhythm, and I love the way them yellows climb up. Oh, that's not. Oh, that's bad. That's actually bad. That's really, really bad. All I'm going to say is don't let them use you. That's all I'm going to say to that. That's 8 damage down to 95. You're just about 5 damage off. Sleep. Going to iterate through. So Chikorita's now awake. What else? Poison for Quilladin, gonna put Quilladin down to 88. Burn for Croconaw, gonna put Croconaw down to 54. And Combustion down to 54. Then the Rain is gonna activate up to 64 and down to 44. Only person in the Rain is Croconaw. Croconaw is gonna get +2 up to 56. Rain gonna iterate down to 4. And Combustion gonna go up to 96. Hail damage gonna go down 8 down, 3 to you. Ooh, 11 for you. Okay, so Chimchar is gonna probably die next. Yeah. Is that... Where's my Q? Another 8 points of damage. 48. Did I get experience the last time? I hope I did. Just in case. I don't think I did that. Okay. No, there's none in the queue after this. Poison damage down to 87. Burn damage 48. 47, so it's gonna go up to 49 after rain. And you're just gonna up to 89 after rain. You're gonna drop to 6. And you're going to drop to 10. Yeah, and I already did the attacks. As in, I literally just did them. This is... I can't switch out on this. I don't like you. I don't like you right now, Peruse. I really don't like you right now. Only now you choose to attack. And you got a crit. Oh my god. Oh my god, you actually won. That was closer than it had to be. That was way closer than it had to be. You had a level advantage. Mankey. To the other one that doesn't listen to me now. Oh boy. Here we go. Let me see. What's in the crowd control queue right now? A shit ton of random eggs. Holy shit, Velexion. What? Why are you trying to give me so many random eggs? I mean, that's still attacking. It's not the best attack, but it's still attacking at least. It's better than... Instead, use growl or ignore orders. Stop ignoring my orders. Oh my god. Why is this a thing? Please. I have one gym badge and it doesn't help me. At all. At the level I'm supposed to be at this point of the game. It doesn't help me. I'm sorry. I think that's bad game design because people definitely would trade this early in the game. It's available. That's bad game design. I should have at least up until level 20 with one badge. That's ridiculous. Alright, that's the third move in there. That's not Cyndaquil. Oh, wait. Cyndaquil is permanently gone. I was like, that's not Cyndaquil you're killing. Alright, so... Gonna gain 1 there and a level. That's a +4. Is that a +4? No, that's not a +4. That's a +6, right? No, it's a +4. It's a +4. +4 up to 93. Means Croconaw is also going to get a +4 up to 53. Where's Chimchar? Let's get rid of all that stuff on you. You did good, buddy. You did good. I'm proud of how far you went. Very proud of how far you went, actually. And Cyndaquil gets... Ooh, the first Gen 3 start... I mean, Gen 2 started to be permanently gone. I'd say you did well, but, you kind of didn't, considering how popular you were. You are, I should say. Yeah, pretty much what happened. They don't care about Combusken being linked to them. They just said they're killing Croconaw. Which means they brought Combusken into a range where they can double team Combusken and win in the end. Hello, Mike. Look, they're murdering Croconaw and Quilladin's still alive. Murder that Quilladin, please. Thank you very much. Alright, what else do I need to do with this turn? Okay, so that was the move. Poison damage, gonna turn effect, so down to 86. Burn damage, gonna carry down to 52, which also puts Combustion down to 92. Quilladin needs to die. That's all that matters to me. Then Rain's gonna increment up. So Crocona's gonna gain 2 more health, up to 54. No one else is in the range of that, so Combust's gonna go up to 94. Alright. Couldn't sleep because of course you couldn't. Just lay down and listen to some good music. You'll be fine. Alright, I have to write down Mike's free. So Sherry voted. Vish voted. Merlin voted. That way I already know. Mike freebie is the Wheel of Fun. Exactly. Kill them both. Kill them both. One's already dead. Let's kill Quilladin next. All that matters is Quilladin dies. If I'm being honest. All that matters is Quilladin dies. Next. Either get a weather wheel or a respin, Mike. Weather wheel or respin. You get to choose what Pokemon gets the weather if they get the weather. Based off of the weather you get, by the way. I mean, you could go try to get a sandstorm. I'm not joking. You could try to do that. Or you could just respin. Because most definitely you're probably going to get something positive. I'm calling it right now. If you spin the weather wheel, you're probably going to get something positive. Yep, -4. Respin. Okay, item wheel or respin? That almost happened just now. That actually almost happened. Oh my god, if that happened, that would have been so good. Oh well. Respin again, Mike? And the 4th explosion for the day. The 4th explosion for the day. Mike, before you do anything, I just want you to know that Combustion and Croconaw are linked. So feel free to blow up Quilladin. It's still going to hit Croconaw, though. It's definitely going to hit Croconaw if you blow him up, though. Like, Croconaw's still getting hit. 100%, he's still getting hit. I'm just going to point out both are going to get hit for 10 damage. They're both going to get hit for 10 damage. Actually, no. No, only 5 damage. Only 5 damage, yeah. Croconaw's only going to take 5 points of damage from that. And then heal from rain. Mike. You can blow him up. Blow him up. Just blow him up. Just let it rip. Just let it rip. Just let it rip. Just let it rip. There we go. 10 points to Quilladin. Down to 76. Gonna hit Croconaw in the explosion down to 49. Which hits Combustion down to 89. And also gonna hit Chikorita as an offshoot down to 88. This has been a negative day. And then poison damage is gonna affect you down. Wait, no, that's not a vote. Okay, that's my. I caught myself there. Caught my vote. I caught myself. All right, Mike, your wheel of healing. Where is my wheels? There it is. I caught myself. I caught myself. Yeah, yeah. If Quilladin got hit, Quilladin was at 80 something. The next highest mon was Chikorita at 93. Combustion was at 94. Chikorita's at 93. And Croconaw at 49. Combustion would not get hit. Combustion would not have gotten hit. It was Chikorita right there. That's like, I thought they would both take 10 damage. Oh no, Chikorita's 1 point below. So Chikorita would have gotten hit instead, which is what happened. Either an Aspia Berry or a Respin. Is there anyone you can even put that on? Only Chikorita you'd be able to put that on. Chikorita or Turtwig. He didn't lose out to the experience here. It's a Respin. Yeah, you get a Respin. Alright. What do we get? Probably another Aspberry Berry. Personberry on either Chikorita or Turtwig. One of those, so those are the only ones who can get it. It's always the Personberry. It's losing to the Destiny Bond. The experience share has only helped Croconaw. It has not hurt Croconaw in any way. Experience share cannot hurt. Destiny Bond is the one that hurts. Duplicate layer. Excuse me. Alright, and Mike's effect wheel. You could put Hail on a Pokemon. You could totally put that on Quilladin. Or Respin. Hail does 2 damage for every vote. 2 damage for every vote. Try to pass out, Crumple. You need your rest. Try to pass out. Drink some tea or something and then just, yeah. Drink some tea. I don't know what to say. Just try to get some sleep. And Quilladin gets the Hail. You'll love to see it. I should have just used the Hail to try to cover up its fat, ugly body, but I can't. I can't. I would have tried if I could, but I can't. And now Mike has the ability to vote. I'm just going to point out, Mike, Combuskin and Quilladin and Croconaw are linked. So if you vote for Combuskin to attack Quilladin with a fire move, you also help Croconaw at the same time, and you do maximum damage since it's double vote. So you do 12 points of damage to Quilladin, then he gets hit by poison and Hail. Just throwing that out there. Just throwing that out there. He's trying to kill Quilladin. That's the most effective way to kill Quilladin. I'm just saying. I don't have any moves that actually work very well against you, do I? This is going to be annoying. It's the same thing if someone wanted to do damage to Croconaw, they probably have to use Quilladin. And there's only one set of weather. Okay, fire attack on Quilladin. Alright. There we go. So Combuskin's going to gain another level up to 26 with that experience point. Combuskin going to gain +4 up to 93. Croconaw's going to gain +4 up to 53. Quilladin's going to get hit for 12 damage down to 64. No, that doesn't exist. That never existed. Where did you ever see that? Where did you ever see that? That doesn't exist. You're wild if you think I ever put something that strong in. I put something even better in. It's there, but it's not where you think it is. And then they're going to take 1 point of damage for burn. Which conveniently leaves Quilladin outside of the rain range and Croconaw outside of the hail range. Funny how that works. Croconaw's going to go up to 54 from the rain. Combuskin also goes up to 94. Rain going to iterate over. There's one more turn of rain left. And then Quilladin going to take 2 points of damage, carrying Quilladin down to 62. And he has more hail to go. But now Crocodile's in the hail with Quilladin. Because they're both going down. They're both going to die. They're both going to die. That's the end result of this right now. And Mike voted. And since there's no more votes, nothing else in the queue, I'm going to fix the elimination game up now. Because we have a new leader. So Combuskin, I'm going to have to ask you to take a bow. Real quick. I'm going to have to ask you to take a bow real quick. I didn't increase your experience points, Crocodile. That's my bad. I just realized. You're supposed to be at 4 out of 5. Alright. So you're going to take a bow real quick. I should have moved... No. No. Still going to put you back at your 4 out of 5 before I forget. But I want to move Crocodile. I'm going to move the two of them together. That makes more sense. Where's Quilladin? I'm going to move the two of you together so that I don't have to do multiple movements. Not in the way I want to, at least, so. I'll move you both. Right like this. Then I unchain both. Also, starting next week, I'm going to be changing the way the elimination game works. I'm probably, definitely 100% getting rid of the Wheel of Healing and just having the item wheel itself be a spin. I'm going to add some things to the item wheel. I already did so this morning. But I'm removing the Wheel of Healing and changing it to the item wheel. So it's just going to be an item wheel, effect wheel, and Wheel of Fun. Also, Mario Kart elimination game. Here's what I've come up with. Here's the solution I've come up with. We're going to have... No stream tomorrow. Yeah, no stream tomorrow. Absolutely sure about it. Yeah. No stream tomorrow. The only stream I would possibly do tomorrow would be Soul Link with Vish. I'm not streaming tomorrow. I'm going to be spending time, hopefully, with my girlfriend. Thank you very much. You know, the same thing that you ditched me for when we were going to Soul Link one day. Remember? The same thing you did when you ditched me? Remember that, Vish? Huh? Huh? Remember when you ditched me? Huh? 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 I never forget. What do you mean you don't know about that? You ditched me. You ditched me to go hang out with your girlfriend. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? Wow. Wow. Dang. 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 To be fair, I've ditched my friends more times to hang out with Chanel than I can count, so I have no right to speak. I'm still gonna be like, how dare you, Vish? But I'm just as guilty. I'm more guilty, actually. This game is only going to be on Fridays and Saturdays for the most part. Sunday was because I had extra time and I wanted to do some, and I had something else planned, so I just decided to do it. This Sunday, the only thing I would do is a Soul Link at night. That's the only possible thing I would do. Other than that, I wouldn't be doing any other additional streams. I don't want to be streaming 7 days a week, every day, every week, man. That's too much. That is too much. I like when I'm not constantly streaming so I can do other things in my life, like see if I can get lucky for once in my life and get in my field instead of having to do all these office jobs, all these temporary, I should add, office jobs. I'm tired of doing that shit and I'm refusing because I got another offer and it's like, here, you want another temporary office job? And I'm like, no, I want to be in my field now. I'm not in the mood for doing that anymore. I'm tired of it. I've been doing that on and off for like 4 years now. I'm good. I'm quite ready to get into my field. Thank you very much. That's all I want now. Thank you. I'm no more. No more of this office job shenanigans bullshit. That's true, Sherry. That is very true. Let's see. 98, 94, 88, 62, 54, 40, 34. Chimchar gotta go down. And Turtwig gotta come up. I'm hoping so too. I'm honestly fed up to an nth degree of, cause it's not like I've been sitting down with my degree just getting dust, just catching dust. I've been showing off that I've been doing stuff through the gaming engine Unity and stuff. So no, I do not have a job as of currently. I've been doing on and off jobs since 2017. All temp. Every single one of them I did was temporary. So now I'm waiting for something that's permanent. AKA something in my field that's permanent. Computer science. Here's the thing. I do have the qualifications to do basically whatever the hell I want in terms of computer science. I have shown off my projects and it's like just getting the right applications. I hate you, Merlin. I hate you. All I need you to know is that I hate you. And Chimchar. Is that all the Gen 4 starters gone now? Oh, no, Turtwig's still alive. Yay, Turtwig, you won! You win! Turtwig is the last surviving member of Gen 4? You love to see it. You love to see it. You love to see it. I'm happy with that. And Snivy, last surviving member of Gen 5? Good. Nice, 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 nice. 2 dubs. 2 dubs. I'll take 2 dubs. Thank you very much. 2 wonderful dubs. We're not getting Crocodile. You're not going to outlast Chikorita, unfortunately. That would have been 3 dubs. I would have loved 3 dubs. But we take 2. We take 2 dubs. We get 2 dubs. We take 2 dubs. We take 2 dubs. 2 dubs. 2 dubs. 2 dubs. 2 dubs. I mean, Merlin, I'm being honest here. You can literally kill Turtwig right now. If you cheer 250 bits or you gift a sub, you could just do an attack and just straight just kill Turtwig with a fire attack from Combuskin. You could straight just do that right now. You literally could. He's literally right there for the killing. No, it won't. Look at it. Look at it. Merlin, look at the bonus. Look at the bonus. And look at your evolved form as well. Exactly. It's definitely dead. It's definitely dead. Oh my god, please. This is gonna be obnoxious. Do I have anything that can actually hit you on the special side? No, I don't. Because this dumb thing doesn't know confusion yet. How do you forget you evolved when you were the first to evolve? Is my phone charged yet? Please stop waking up, Rhyhorn. I need you to go to sleep a bit longer. Okay, I think that's fully charged. I'm just saying, it is an option. You have the ability to straight up kill if you want to. And that would be a definitive, that'd be top 7. Why are you waking up? Oh my god, I hate this game. Cosmo? Oh, Supersonic, let's go. Come on, Supersonic. Come on, Supersonic, come on. Alright, let's go. Now you're gonna kill yourself like a good boy, right? Like a good boy. Like a good boy. You're gonna kill yourself. Good job. Good job. Make my life easier, please. Oh, that didn't do bad damage either. Am I the only one watching this? Because this Rhyhorn woke up in like one turn, every single turn, and then snapped out of confusion immediately after getting confused. Grumple, go to bed. Grumple, go to bed. Grumple, go to bed. Grumple, go to bed. Oh my god, Grumple, go to bed. Please go to bed. Please go to bed. Wheel of Fun. Wheel of Fun. Here we go for Kingslayer. Oh my god. You can put an Everstone on a Pokemon to prevent a Pokemon from evolving or respin, Kingslayer. Well, I would like it if you went to sleep because now you're making my life more difficult. Alright, so a random effect wheel. How does this work again? I spin the effect wheel and then I spin the Pokemon wheel and they get it? Yeah, that's how it works. So, effect wheel. Shit. Someone's randomly getting a sun. Someone's randomly getting a sun. Someone is randomly getting a sun. And it's not you because you're dead. It's not you because you have rain. It's not you because you have hail. Think that's it? Yep, alright. One of these 6 is getting a random sun. Oh, for the love of God. Oh, I hate this game. Oh, I hate this so much. I hate this so much. Why is it the Pokemon I don't like getting all the good shit, bro? Why is it the Pokemon I don't like getting the good shit? I needed the owl dead a long time ago. Shadow didn't kill the owl. Shadow was supposed to kill the owl. Now Shadow's helping the owl. Because he wants to kill the chicken more. Which I am also perfectly fine with dying. I just want the owl dead first. Kingslayer effect wheel. Owl needs to die. Owl perish. If that went one more, that could have been really, really interesting. You can put a reflector to protect the Pokemon against votes or respin, Kingslayer. Owl is definitely going to win at this rate, and I'm going to hate it. I'm going to hate it if it happens. Come on, Combusken. Kill the owl. Do it. Inflict freeze on a Pokemon, Kingslayer. Cannot freeze Croconaw because he's burnt. Quilladin because he's poisoned. Yeah, that's about it. Snivy's also protected by the Aspia Berry, but you would waste the Aspia Berry if you did that. Everyone else is free target. Alright. I mean, freezing Rowlet doesn't really do anything at this point, though. It just can't vote, and anyone who's voting on it already voted, unfortunately. Very unfortunate. That would have been a really good time. That's why I said freeze is... Y'all underestimating how good freeze is. If you get a freeze early, you basically invalidate this Pokemon for a long-ass time. And they have only a 20% chance of thawing. Freeze is really good. Y'all like, oh man, we want that poison damage, we want that. Nah. Y'all underestimating how good freeze is. Y'all underestimating how good freeze is. Stop underestimating freeze. It's good. It's actually really good. Kingslayer Wheel of Healing. Put a Raspberry on a Pokemon, heal a burn or respin. Where it... You can put a... Wait, can you put a Raspberry on anything? Okay, you can put a Raspberry on Turtwig or heal Croconaw. That's it. That's literally it. Or respin. So you could choose to respin, heal Croconaw, or put the Raspberry on Turtwig. Everyone else already has an item. That's not how berries work, Vish. That's not how berries work. Berries can heal, even if they have an item. Having an item does not prevent them from being healed. Having an item prevents them from having another item. This exact situation has happened before. Pecha Berry, you can heal poison or... So you can either heal Quilladin or give it to Turtwig. That's your only two choices. That's your only two choices. Heal Quilladin or give Turtwig the Pecha Berry. Okay, let me explain every single slot. Okay, Turtwig gets the thing. There are a number of slots. There's the weather slot, the item slot. Destiny Bond is its own thing. So I did weather. Okay, weather, item, shield, protect, light screen, and thing. They're all their own ones. Did I say them all? Okay. Let me go through properly. Item. That's held items. Shields. That's the 3 shields. Weather. Status. And Destiny Bond is its own thing. I said that numerous. You know what? I'm not even going to bother. Every time I said it, I said you could heal the Pokemon or give it to someone to hold. Every single time someone spins a berry, it's like, if someone's burned poison, you could use it to heal this Pokemon or give it to someone to hold if you don't want to heal the Pokemon. Every single time I've spun it. Okay, so that's Turtwig. I wonder who King wants to help. I'm confused now. I don't know who King wants to help. King doesn't want to help Croconaw. King doesn't want to help Quilladin, thank God. But I don't know what King wants to do. King just spun the wheels. It was like, okay. See, this is why I wanted the item wheel, because I already noticed that everyone's going to get items from the Wheel of Healing. And the Wheel of Healing doesn't have any single way to get rid of items. The item wheel does. That's why it's like, that's why I'm replacing the Wheel of Healing with the item wheel. Because the Wheel of Healing, the item wheel has every single thing on the Wheel of Healing and ways to get rid of items. So it just makes more sense for me to just completely scrap the Wheel of Healing and just put everything on the item wheel. Makes sense, right? Because now you're just going to get loaded down with items and now there's no one else. Like, you go for the Wheel of Healing, you have nothing. Like, I probably could just have to give you an option, like, right? I'd probably have to give an option of like, oh, you spun this item. Do you want your channel points back? Or do you want to be forced to heal someone? I'd probably have to like do that. Because of how little Pokemon are on the field now. So, yeah. I don't know how to do it. The best thing is probably like, to probably offer you a refund. Instead of just spinning until you get something. Yeah, but that's the thing. If you respin until you get some... Like you'd end up basically being respinning until you get whatever you wanted, which would kind of defeat the RNG aspect of it. So it'd probably just be better to be like, all right, you can forcibly heal this Pokemon or just take your points back. Now let's be honest, if there was no RNG aspect of this, every single Mon would be toxic, have Sandstorm or Suns. Y'all know this. Y'all already know this. That's why I made it RNG based. That's 100% why it's RNG based. I don't know why, but Valexion's is a random eggs never come through. At all. Jolteon. You don't have Thundershock yet. I'm good. Like, the random eggs stopped coming. Like, they came through at the start, and now they don't come through at all, and I don't know why. I think it might be because I have a max party, but I feel like they should automatically go to my box. But they just don't come through at all. Remember, this is still crowd control. So, Merlin, if you ever really and truly wanted to say... Let's say you wanted to, hurt me in this game and get an additional vote, you could just, like, get 250 bits, put them in the extension, do something to screw me over in crowd control because now you have a bunch of coins, and you also get an additional whatever you want on the wheel. That's also an option. Gifting a sub is always an option, too. But that is also another why do you have a Kingdra? Don't be level 16. 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 Good. Do I still die to Ho-Oh? I think I still die to Ho-Oh. I don't think I got my steps for that hour, for the first hour. Oh well. That's on my... That's 100% on me. And why are they sending... I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Oh yeah, the monthly tournament is today. Shadow, thank you for the Poké Dollar. I appreciate it. The Pokemon tournament, I mean, not the Pokemon, I mean, the Smash Bros. Tournament is today at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. If you want to sign up, why did you take my money, Shadow? You gave me $1, then took $16. Why would you do that? Don't take my money. I need it. Are you gonna potion? Oh no, you don't potion. Good. Exclamation mark tourney in chat. Sign up for the tournament if you can play and you want to play. It's Smash. It has items and a bunch of other things turned on. So some items. So yeah. That is literal highway robbery, and I do not approve. So the reason I went to take a break is because my sister sent me something on Instagram. It was about Mexican drug cartel kidnapping kids. 4 p.m. Eastern time. Signups end at 3:30, by the way. So essentially, it was about the Mexican cartel kidnapping kids by recruiting them through video games. And I'm like, why are you sending this to me? And she was like, she was like, I didn't even read it. It was game, you ran, game. I saw game, so I said, oh, I'm gonna send this to you. And I'm like, what? What? Like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But I feel like, I honestly feel like my intelligence was insulted. I feel like my intelligence was very much insulted just now. I honestly feel like my intelligence was insulted. I honestly do. Like, bruh, I feel like my intelligence was so insulted. It's like, you really think I'm gonna... You really think... You really think I'm gonna... You think I'm gonna actually, like... You think I'm gonna get recruited through video games by Mexican... I don't play first-person shooters or anything of the sort like that. The only game I play competitively is Smash. And I am meeting up with anyone to play Smash. I'm not, oh yeah, we're gonna sponsor you, we just need to see you in person. I ain't doing that shit. Am I good enough for that? Hell no. So I already know, oh yeah, we saw you, you're so good at this, you're so good at Smash, we want to sponsor you. I'm gonna be like, sus. That's sus. That's sus. I'm not bad at Smash, but no one's gonna watch my play and be like, oh yeah, we're gonna sponsor you. You can definitely take down MK Leo and win some tournaments, man. Yeah, we gonna sponsor. No one's gonna do that, okay? That ain't happening. So that's just immediately like, are you for real? You know what I'm saying, right, Mike? Like, I'm sorry. If some FPS player gets caught, that's on them. That's on them. I'm a Smash player. I'm not good enough to get caught by that. Like, maybe if I was still playing ARMS competitively and I was still basically at the top of my game, someone was like, oh yeah, we're going to sponsor, we need to see you in person. I'd be like, I need to find out how legitimate your organization is first, because I don't trust shit up here. I'm gonna be honest, I cannot possibly trust anything that happens in the United States of America, North America. It doesn't even matter where it is. I don't trust anything anymore. Someone's gonna come and be like, hey you, we have a job offer. And the moment I hear an accent, and as bad as that sounds, like, I'm sorry. Indian people with heavy accents, y'all can't be recruiters. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You can never be a recruiter. Never try to be a recruiter in your life. It's not a thing. You're not allowed to be a recruiter anymore, because every single goddamn scam artist in the world, whenever I pick up the phone and it's a scam, if it's not a straight robot or a random recorded message, if it's a live person on the end, it's always somebody with a heavy ass, thick ass Indian accent who's going, hello, is your name blah, 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 blah? You want job, right? Yes, you want job. Okay, we got full-time position. Just send me all of your information and you get full-time position. I'm not even interviewing you or anything of the sort. Here is the case. Here's the thing. Send me all information and we good. Nah. All right, good night, Crumple. We don't play that game. We don't play that game. An Ivysaur? Oh, we got Mike. It's just, I don't even know what to say at this point. Every time I see it and every time I hear it, it's just like, really? That's why when I got that phone call the other day with a dude who was trying, it felt like a scam immediately when I heard the accent. When I immediately heard the accent, I'm like, oh, hell no, here we go again. And then the more he spoke and the less information he asked for in terms of for the job, the less information he asked for in terms of job experience and stuff, and the more I was like, yeah, this is sus. This is sus. I'm gonna send this email around, see, try to figure out something. I'm gonna look up your name. I'm gonna look up your number. I'm gonna look up all these wonderful things to find out how legit you are. And legitimacy. Like, no, they've been doing this from this same number has basically been trying to recruit a bunch of people using multiple different names. I saw at least 3 different names associated with this number in the last 3 years doing the exact same scam. The exact same one. Like, you're not even changing your number. I look up your number and all your information pops up saying, you tried to do this shit. It's literally on Google. It's literally on Google. The shit that you're trying to do, it's literally on Google. Like, bro, at least change your number. At least change your number, bro. Changing your name multiple times ain't helping nobody. Okay? It ain't working. It ain't working. And I'm not desperate enough to be like, yes, I will take a chance on you. I'm not that desperate, okay? I've done so many legitimate CS interviews that I'm like, look, if something is legit, I will probably be able to tell. Because they ask for a shit ton of information every single time. And I don't mean in terms of your information. They want to know everything regarding your computer science background. And they want to know how much you know. Almost every single recruiter does that. They want to see your projects. They want to do stuff like that. They aren't going to be saying, yes, we give you a job just like that. They don't do that. They never do that. If someone's like, if you're in the computer science field and they're not asking for any super background stuff, no, they're sus. They're straight sus. They're straight sus. No question about that. Okay. Everyone's up 17. Not bad, actually. I would still have a total at this point. If I was playing with a total, I would still have a total at this point. Which means I would have fought. I mean, if you're doing a hardcore Nuzlocke, you still fight Bugsy with a total, regardless of which version you're playing. And total versus Scyther is not going to work out very well for you. In Heart Gold Soul Silver. In Gold and Silver, you could probably get away with it if you can get a good rage combo going on the other 2 Pokemon. In Heart Gold Soul Silver, you're screwed. You're just screwed. Good job, GG. You're dead. You're dead. You're just dead. Nice try. You tried it. Didn't live it. I feel like there was something up here. Maybe I'm just wrong. I'm misremembering. Okay. That's fine. Oh my god, what is going on? Okay, I feel like my family's trying to roast me today. So I'm just gonna stop checking my phone. I feel like they're actively trying to roast me. So I'm just not gonna check my phone. Nope, not doing it no more. I'm just not doing it no more. For every single thing that has ever existed. I don't even know. It's like, will the owner, like, I think some old shoes I had when I was in like a high school or so, it's like, will the owner of these shoes please stand up? And I'm here like, I'm, can you not? I didn't buy these for myself. If I recall correctly, yeah, my dad bought those for me. So please don't be roasting me for things that my dad bought for me. Thank you very much. I'm good. Thank you. It's not my fault. I didn't buy it for myself. Okay? Who do I want to give cut to? Who do I want to give cut to? Not Mareep. Not Drowsy. The fish? No, I don't know. Definitely not Pidgey. So I'm going to give it to the fish. Yeah, I'll stick with Supersonic. I could technically get Celebi, but I'm not gonna because I can't catch it. And it would randomize anyway. I don't even know what Celebi would randomize to. Hello, Mr. Ladybug. I'm surprised there's a bug type in this when it's randomized. Shadow tried to send me a Great Ball and it just automatically, like, didn't go through. It just came out of the queue. I don't know if Shadow was able to refund it or not, but it came out of the queue as soon as he queued it. I forgot to check if I ever got those Pokemon in my... Actually, it's an easy way to check. What's my Pokédex looking like? Nope, they never came through. Does like Valixion's random eggs aren't coming through? I don't understand why. Sharp beak? Ah, yes, the bird item. I can give it to my bird. My pet bird, Mike. Yes, my pet bird, Mike. The best bird around. What does my other pet bird have? A scope lens? Oh. Why not? Don't worry. At least you're not Crumple. Crumple's literally... Okay, Mike, I want you to do me a favor. Google the Pokemon Drowsy. Google Drowsy, the Pokemon. Right? And just scroll down and view all of its Pokedex entries. Then, click Hypno, its evolved form. This is how you spell the name. It's right on screen. Google that, then look up all its Pokedex entries. Then, Google Hypno and look up all its Pokedex entries. What is its Gen 2 Pokedex entry, actually? What is Drowsy's Gen 2 Pokedex entry? I've never... Okay, it's the one about eating dreams. Look up Drowsy, then look up Hypno. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to say anything else. Just look it up. Just look up their Pokedex entries. You know what we should... You know what I should do one of these days? I should do a Pokedex entry stream where we just go through how disturbing the Pokedex is. I should do a Pokedex entry that just is disturbing Pokedex entries. I should. I 100% should. It'd be funny. It'd be funny. Because some of these entries are very disturbing. Very disturbing. If you go to Drifloon, look up Drifloon. Drifloon is amazing. I love Drifloon's Pokedex entries. Oh my god, that's... Wonder what the TMs I got are so far. Curse, Octazooka, Zap Cannon, trash. Except for Octazooka. Everything else is trash. I could give Octazooka to Goldeen if it learns it. That'd be pretty good. Cause Goldeen sucks without water moves. And Goldeen's only water move that it gets is like Waterfall at like level 30 something. After it evolves. So it's even later. I honestly don't know. I wonder if we're going to get any more votes on this stream today. Most people who normally vote have voted. So we're pretty much at the point where... We're pretty much at the point where... Yeah, I don't think anyone else is going to be voting on the list. Maybe someone might pop up and vote, but I don't think so. I mean, Cosmo technically hasn't voted yet. But I don't think Cosmo's going to vote because Cosmo prefers to just terrorize me in crowd control stuff. For some ungodly reason. Oh my... Ordinal, you suck. How do you vote? Channel points. You can... How much channel points do you have, PKK? I know he did. Because Cosmo's Cosmo. He's smart. How many channel points do you have, PKK? I know you have a decent amount. 4.2k, so... Here's what I would recommend. The current cost for everything is like, there's the Wheel of Fun and the Wheel of Healing are both 400. And then the Effect Wheel is 300. Voting is 100 and 200. You're also subbed, so you also get a freebie, so you can freebie one of them. So I would freebie one of the 400 ones. I would freebie one of the 400 point ones to spin those wheels. Then... Actually, easy way. Easy. You don't have to read the document, just read that. Use channel points to spin wheels to add effects to the elimination game board. Then use either an elim vote, which is going to do plus or minus a Pokemon. +1 to a Pokemon or -2 to a Pokemon. If a Pokemon's evolved, +2, -3. If a Pokemon's fully evolved, +4. No. +3, -4. Or a Pokemon move that does multipliers based off of typing. The normal moves always do 1 additional point of damage. So yeah, that's the easy way to explain it, I guess. Far-fetched. You poisoned 2 of my Pokemon. I hate you. I don't even have any antidotes. Gligar is not even a poison type, and it just likes to poison everything. It's so annoying. Is that why he gets Poison Heal? That's probably why he gets Poison Heal. They made it a flying ground type, and then we're like, there's a one, what do you call it? A freebie reward that's like one beer channel point. 1 beer channel point, and then you click that, and then save Wheel of Fun, and you get the Wheel of Fun. Don't let anyone here influence you. Do whatever you want. If you like a Pokemon and you want to support them, support the Pokemon. It's as simple as that. If you don't like a Pokemon, kill the Pokemon. Simple as that. Don't let anyone here be trying to influence your vote. Because everyone here has an agenda, including myself. Okay, you either get a random effect wheel, which is going to be, I spin the effect wheel, and something's going to pop up, and then I randomly spin the wheel, and then I spin the wheel of Pokemon, whoever it lands on gets the effect, or you can do a respin. Since the bonus for the day is respin. If you get a respin, you will be stuck with whatever you respin with for. I have a full heal at least. I'm a max repel and go back to the Pokemon Center. It ain't worth doing all this. Okay, let me see. What is the random effect we're gonna get? Oh god. Ooh, we've been having a lot of random effect wheels. As in, this is the second one. Okay, Thunder Wave. Who all have statuses? So it can't. It can only hit Combusken, Chikorita, Turtwig. Okay, here we go. So who else is on? Rowlet's off. Torchic's definitely on. Snivy's on. Trico's on. Turtwig's on. Chikorita's on. Am I missing someone else who should be on? Quilladin's poisoned. 3 Pokemon have statuses, so they should be off the list. Rowlet shouldn't be on the list. So it should be... How many are alive? Is it 8? 8. So it's only 5 Pokemon it's going to be between. Okay. Good. 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 So one of these is going to get paralyzed, I believe, right? Snivy gets paralyzed after being healed from paralyzed just to get paralyzed again. God damn it, Snivy. Oh my god. Oh my god. And Snivy's paralyzed again. Snivy just doesn't get a break. Snivy like, no more paralysis, yay! About that. Oh, poor Snivy. Oh shoot, I'm trying to heal. I forgot. You could also do the effect, only one wheel per, well, only one of each wheel per day. So you could do the wheel of healing and the effect wheel, but the wheel of healing is kind of, it's not good right now. So if you redeem the wheel of healing, I'll give you the choice of doing an item wheel instead. Because the item wheel makes a bit more sense, but at the same time, everyone has an item. So it's weird. So here's the thing, PKK. I'll let you spin okay, here's what I'm going to do. If you spin the wheel of healing and you get something and you don't want to do anything with it, and because you can't give it to another Pokemon, I'll just refund you your points for that one. That's what I'll do. So if you do the wheel and you get, oh, something and you want to respin it again, and you respin it and you get something else that you don't want to do, or you can't do, I'll just give you your points back. I think that's the better way to handle it. Because the Wheel of Healing is basically worthless at this point in time, if I'm being honest. It's not worthless per se, it's just... Alright, Rost Berry. You can heal Crocodile with this berry. He's the only Pokemon who's burnt. Or you can get a respin. You can choose to heal Crocodile or respin. If you like Crocodile, there's only 2 useful items right now. Alright, so Crocodile is no longer burnt. Which means Crocodile's attack stat is now no longer halved. How lucky for you, Crocodile. You've been literally having... See what I mean? Crocodile's literally got the most individual amount of people who come in to support, but they never all come in. If all of the Crocodile people came in together, Crocodile would be an absolute monster. But it's like, what off, they'll pop in one day and then they won't pop in for like a week. It's really interesting. But it makes sense. Not everyone's actively watching the stream, or is able to. And I only do this on Fridays and Saturdays too, so it makes sense. Is my Maxi spell still going? So you can do an effect wheel, and then after that you can vote. So the way the voting works is that you have 2 types of vote. You can only use one. You have the regular elimination vote, which is going to do +1 if it's a base form, -2 to whoever you target. I know I've seen you lurking a lot, PKK. You have, if they're evolved form, they get +2, -3 to whoever they target. If they're fully evolved, it's +3, -4 for whoever they target. That's the regular vote. Then there's moves. Moves multiply it. So if you were to like, if I were to give an example, like if you were to like use Crocodile's water move on Combusken, which by the way, it doesn't make any sense, they're linked. What happens to one will happen to the other. So what happens to Combusken will happen to Crocodile and vice versa. in terms of HP and experience. Because they have the Destiny Bond and the experience share on. So, yeah, but as for an example, instead of doing 3 damage, which is what it would normally do if it were just a regular vote, the water move is super effective against Combustion because it's a fire type. So it would do 6 points. And because we have double vote values, it would do 12 points of damage instead for being super effective. And instead of just gaining +2, they'd gain +4. If they were base form, they gain +2. Right now, if they were evolved form, they gain +4. If they were fully evolved, they gain +6. Hopefully I didn't go too fast. But that's how it is right now. So right now you have the effect wheel and the ability to vote. The Pokemon moves are right beside them. Right now, Rowlet's frozen, so if you try to vote with Rowlet, there is a legitimate, he can defrost, but most likely he won't. And you just end up losing your vote. But Rowlet's moves are normal moves. He has a normal move that will do 1 additional damage, a grass move, and a water move. Combustion has a normal, fire, and electric. Chikorita has normal, grass, and ground. Chespin has normal, grass, water. Crocodile has normal and water. Crocodile hasn't gotten any new moves. Snivy has normal and grass, no new moves. Yeah, the Pokemon move reward is to do that, but you probably want to put your effect wheel on the wheel first before. You probably want to roll your effect wheel first before doing anything so that you could maximize how much damage you could potentially do. That's what it's like. You spin the 3 wheels, you do whatever you want on the board first, and then you do maximum damage to whoever you want to do maximum damage to, if possible. It all comes down to your RNG with the wheels, though. Because I don't want anyone to, because if there was no RNG and everything cost channel points, the rich people would come in and be like, well, I choose to toxic this person because I don't like them and I want them dead. And it would just be, everyone would be toxic. The game would end in like 1 day and it wouldn't be fair to everyone else playing, because if you have a lot of channel points, you just basically control the entire, you would be able to control the entire game. So even if you don't have enough, as long as you can spin all the wheels and get a vote in, you can contribute just as much as anyone else. Of course, there are ways to get additional votes and an additional wheel spin via either cheering 250 bits or gifting a sub. But I only allow that to be done up to 2 times. So, and it's only 1 of each. So if someone cheered 500 bits, they get 1 additional wheel and 1 additional vote, and that's it. If someone gifted 2 subs, same thing. If they did a combination of 1 gifted sub and sharing 250 bits, same thing. If they decide to be like, well, I'm gonna gift you like 20 subs, I'll be like, you still only get 2, but thank you for the 20 subs. That's pretty much how it works. I've seen what happened with Guns' stream when someone comes in and they're like, yo, I gifted you like 50 subs, put my boy on top, and I'm here like, yeah, I don't want that. I don't want someone to have that much power. Confusion, finally. Oh my god, Grumple, you're finally useful. I wouldn't want someone to have that much power. It's too much. Too much. So it's just like, you could sub, and you get 1. Just 1. You could cheer some bits, and you get just 1. You could cheer a decent amount of bits, and you get 2. You can give multiple subs and get 2. That's it. That's it. That's all. I don't want too much people to have too much power. That's basically it. I've seen how that can go. Oddish. Yeah, Cosmo can take an Oddish. Hopefully I explained everything properly. Hopefully. The only Pokemon alive, by the way, are the top 8. Which I can now say officially. I can now officially say, of the top 8, 4 of my starters have survived to top 8. I am very happy about that. None of my starters are in the top 4 right now, though. They're all at the bottom. Turtwig, bottom of the list. Trico, my second favorite Pokemon of all time, second to last. Snivy, another one of my starters, third to last. Croconaw, my original starter Pokemon, fifth place, not top 4 either. It's hilarious. It's actually hilarious. He's like, dang, bro. If any of my starter Pokemon managed to get top 4, I'd be shocked. I've played... What do you mean it's very hard to kill the things I started with? 4 of my starters are dead already. And y'all killed 3 of them in the first 4. You killed 3 of them in the first 4 kills. Squirtle, Sobble, died first. Oh, wow, Vish. So that's why you want Croconaw dead so bad, huh? Makes sense. Makes all of the sense. All of them have been dying early. Almost all of them died early. Almost all. I would be lying if I said I wasn't a little sad about that. I was very, very sad. I was upset about the Squirtle one specifically because I know that y'all targeted Squirtle simply because I like Squirtle at the start, and I'm like, this is why I don't like doing. This is why I don't like trying fun things. This is why I don't like doing fun things. Because every time I try to do something fun, y'all decide to try to make my life miserable with it. Of course, I gave a whole speech at the beginning because it's like, y'all ain't targeting Squirtle because y'all dislike Squirtle. Because I know Merlin likes Squirtle. I don't know about you, Vish. You're weird. But I know almost everyone who targeted Squirtle liked Squirtle. It was not fun when y'all got chastised, was it? So I said, I don't know about you, because you're weird. But everyone in the chat, I know for a fact, likes Squirtle. No, that wasn't me being sad my starter died, Vish. I had 0 expectations on Squirtle winning or Squirtle doing well. You know what it was? Well, since I know everyone's gonna target Squirtle because you like Squirtle, let's just do it. And I'm like, that's not how the game is supposed to be played. The game is supposed to be played by voting for your favorites and trying to get rid of the Pokemon you dislike. Not being like, oh, Uran likes this Pokemon, so I'm just going to target it. That's not how it's played. That's literally not how elimination games are played. So that's why I was like, look, there's enough trolling and all that bullshit to do. But you're literally not playing it the way how you literally normally would play the game. And you know that's the case. You know that's the case. There are people who legitimately don't like Squirtle. If they come in and be like, I'm attacking Squirtle because I don't like Squirtle, I'm like, yeah, I have no issue with that. Merlin likes Squirtle. I don't know about Mike. Crumple likes Squirtle. I don't know about Cosmo, but I know the majority of the people that were attacking Squirtle at the start liked Squirtle. It wasn't, oh yeah, we don't like Squirtle. It's like, y'all like Squirtle. Y'all like Squirtle. Y'all just doing this because I like Squirtle. I mean, you don't have to be forced to call them, Vish. I'm just saying, grass types are in the best position. Look, there are only 2 Pokemon that aren't grass types, Vish. I'm just saying, of these 2 Pokemon, only one is a threat to grass types. And you're literally targeting the one that isn't a threat to grass types. And leaving the big one that's a threat to grass types. The point is, he's not the one that you dislike the most. So the fact that he was targeted says a lot. I never stopped y'all from doing it now, did I, Vish? Did I stop y'all from doing it? I just said, hey, it's not cool. I made this wonderful, great thing for y'all to try to do to try to get more interaction out. And the first thing y'all do is literally troll me for doing something that was supposed to be fun for the entire group. That's not cool. That's literally what I said. I go out of my way, make something, put a lot of time and effort into this, and because I like Squirtle, y'all troll the shit out of me. That's not going to be fun for me. Think about all the work I literally toil over thinking about this shit for, and then it's going to come in there, hey, I know you did all this wonderful work for us to have a lot of fun and so, but what if we took all of your hard work, I decided to troll you with it. And I'm just going to be like, that's literally not cool. That's literally what I said. I'm like, it's not cool. Like, you can do whatever you want. That's just literally not cool. Like, I'm not going to come here and be like, oh, yeah, don't do that. But I'm also be like, that's straight not cool. If that is your reasoning behind it, it's not cool. I understand if you legitimately don't like Squirtle. But if your reasoning is, oh, you like Squirtle, and I know I kind of like Squirtle too, but because you like Squirtle, I'm going to troll you, I don't agree with that. And it doesn't matter who the person supports. For example, like, in Guns' stream, there's someone who I'm always on opposite sides with, Ice Waters. And it's one of the weird rivalries kind of thing, where it's not really a rivalry per se, it's just that I like Yoshi, Ice Waters doesn't like Yoshi. So every time Yoshi is involved in a tier list, we always fight because Ice Waters is going out of his way to attack Yoshi, and I'm doing my best to get Yoshi risen. I don't normally attack whoever Ice Waters is attacking. I just want Yoshi up, unless I don't like who Ice Waters is like. And I think Ice Waters is the one with Ice Climbers, and I don't really care for Ice Climbers, so I'm like, okay, I can attack Ice Climbers because I don't really care for them. I can keep them low. I don't rank them high either, so that's why I would do it. But for the most part, I'm just focusing on getting Yoshi up. I'm not being negative. They're the ones being negative because they hate Yoshi. I'm just being positive because I want Yoshi up. That's the difference. How much is it? 53 out of 53. 59 out of 59. Crumple needs to go in the box. Mike can go in the box as well. So I could put Crumple and Mike in the box. But I won't. Thanks for the free heal. That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying, if your purpose was to troll me, I don't agree with that. Because I put a lot of time into it. So for me, it's like, I put all this work, and it's like you're spitting in my face. That's legitimately how it felt. Like, I put all this time and effort into it, and you're straight spitting in my face. Wow, thanks. Thanks. Makes me feel like not doing nice things anymore. Because that's honestly how it felt. It's like, I do all this, and you're not even attacking Squirtle because you dislike Squirtle. You're attacking Squirtle because I like him. So it's like, why should I do nice things, bro? Why should I do nice things if this is going to be the outcome? It's the same thing, like, I know for a fact, when I do the Mario Kart elimination game, I already know for a fact, a lot of people are going to go out of their way to attack Yoshi because they think Yoshi's going to be the one I'm backing. They're going to do it. And I know they're going to do it. Yoshi's going to be one of the first 10 eliminated in that. Possibly one of the first 5. And I know that for a fact. Simply because people are going to be like, troll Uran for the sake of trolling Uran. It's going to be like, okay, whatever. That's not how the game's supposed to be played. I'm not going to stop y'all. But I don't want to have to go over the same song and dance of, y'all should be literally trying to help your favorites win and killing your least favorites. Not going after something because someone else likes it. That's just vindictive for the sake of being vindictive after I put in all that work in. See, here's the thing. I'm not too worried about Luigi because I know for a fact, if y'all go after Luigi, y'all gonna have a fight. Because I know there are multiple people, especially because Mike also would be a heavy support of Luigi. So you go after Luigi, you're 100% going to have a fight. Like, I don't have to worry about Luigi in the sense of, oh yeah, y'all go after Luigi. Luigi's just going to get steamrolled because nobody likes Luigi. Or because only I like Luigi. I'm like, nah, Luigi has a shit ton of supporters in this chat. You're going to get fought. You're 100% going to get fought on that one. So if you want to go down that rabbit hole, that's on you. I'm not stopping you. I'm just straight saying, good luck. That's all I'm going to say to that. But I already anticipate Luigi's also going to be targeted early because of the same reason. I like Luigi, so he's going to get targeted. That's why whoever else I like in Mario Kart tier list, who I'm straight up not going to be saying, I'm not going to be saying anyone else I like in the Mario-verse, because I know if I say it, y'all going to attack them. So I'm just going to be like, okay, that's great. And I'm not going to say shit at all. Because I'll be like, y'all going to go for Luigi, y'all going to go for Yoshi, and I'm going to be like, okay, fine, great, good. Who's my third choice? Do I really have a third choice? I mean, I do technically have a third choice. I have 3 other choices I would back. I have 3 other choices I would legitimately back. And I'm not going to say them out loud. Because I know if I do, y'all are going to kill them. I don't give a shit about the babies. What do you mean? I mean, I like Baby Luigi, yeah, but I legitimately don't give a shit about the babies. I like Baby Luigi simply because he's Luigi. I don't like Baby Luigi because he's Baby Luigi. I like him because he's Luigi. Alright, PKK, either inflict freeze on a Pokemon or respin. If a Pokemon is frozen, they cannot attack, or every chance they attack, they have a chance to defrost, or just not get their vote in. It's actually really good. People underestimate how good Frozen is, but it's only good at the start. If a Pokemon gets frozen near the end of the stream, and we're going to be ending in like 30 minutes, then it's not as good as it could be. Same with, actually everything's not good at the end of the stream, in all honesty. Nothing's good at the end of the stream because, yeah. Nothing is good at the end of the stream. Like, nothing is good at the end of the stream. So if you want to go for the Frozen, like, don't let me influence you in that sense of, oh yeah, it's not going to be good right now. It's like, we're close to ending the stream. Almost anything on the effect wheel needs other people to vote after for them to be good. The only ones that you would legitimately get an effect off of is like burn or poison. Or one of the weather effects. Alright, respin. Hypnosis. Put a Pokemon. Oh, free Chikorita then? Okay, free Chikorita. Okay, I got you. That was stream delay. Poor Chikorita. I mean, I don't feel sorry for him that much. Chikorita's getting top 4 at this rate. So I'm pretty happy for Chikorita doesn't need anyone being sorry for it. Chikorita doesn't need anyone being sorry for it. Chikorita's well off. Alright, PKK, the only thing left for you to do is either use a Pokemon move vote or a regular vote. Pokemon move vote is multiplied. So, for example, I'm going to give 3 examples right now. If a Rowlet was to use a normal move on... Well, 4 examples. If Rowlet was to use a normal move on, like, say, Turtwig, because of the double bonus, it would do 6 damage. If Rowlet was to use a Grass-type move against Croconaw, for example, that would do 2 times 2 times 2, 8 damage. However, if Combusken, because Combusken's a middle form, was to do a normal move on, say, Rowlet, that would do 4 points of damage times 2, right? Yeah, 4 points of damage times 2, that'd be 8 points of damage for Rowlet. But if it was to use a fire move on Rowlet, it would do 3 times 2 times 2, which is 12 points of damage to Rowlet. If someone had an ice-type move, that would, and they were evolved, it would be like 24 damage to Rowlet. But no one has that, so, yeah. The most you can do is like 12 damage to a Pokemon if you use a super effective move against them from an evolved Pokemon. But that would also mean giving that evolved Pokemon positive points. Also, Croconaw and the Combuskin are linked. So whatever happens to Croconaw also happens to Combuskin. So if you were to say attack Combuskin with a water move from Croconaw, Croconaw would take 12 damage while gaining 4 health. So you would take 8 points of damage from that instead of actually helping Croconaw. Just so you know, those two are linked. If you like one, helping one helps the other. As simple as that. So that's about it, I believe. Oh, okay. Also, other effects on the field right now. Sun, if anything is within 5 points of the sun after poison and such has happened, they will gain 2 points of health. The Pokemon under the sun will gain 3 points of health for 5 additional for 5 votes. If it doesn't get 5 votes, it doesn't get however much they would get. So Rowlet has the sun on it. No one's voted yet, so Rowlet hasn't gotten any of the boost from the sun. Rain is just like sun, except it's only +2 to the Pokemon it's on, and +1 to anyone in 10-point range. Sun is 5-point range, Rain is 10-point range. And Rain's a little weaker because it stretches further. Hail is the opposite of Rain. So Hail is going to do 2 points of damage to Quilladin every turn. Yeah, you can do like Trico attack Chikorita with, like, you can do it with a normal move and it would do 3 points of damage. Well, 6 points of damage to Chikorita and give Trico a +2. Something like that you could do. Or you could go for major damage and use an evolved form to do super effective damage to another Pokemon. That also works. Did I fight everyone here? I didn't fight you, right? I did fight you. Did I fight Yina? Did I get Yina's number? Yina, I want your number. Yina, I want your number. Come here. The regular vote will do 1 less damage than the normal vote. So Combuskin using a fire move on Chikorita. That's what you're doing? Combuskin fire move on Chikorita. Okay. Dang. Whew. Chikorita, I don't know what you did. But for some reason, PKK said screw you. Alright, so Combuskin's gonna gain a +4 for that vote, being an evolved Pokemon. And the double bonus. Gonna gain 1 experience point for that. Crocodile gonna gain +4 because he's linked to him with experience. And also because of the experience, via Destiny Bond experience, you're gonna get experience. Gonna level up to level 19. Chikorita gonna get 12 points of damage down to 76. Yikes. That's a yikes. Alright, now I need to copy down everyone's health because we got 3 different weather effects and I don't know who all are in the weather effects. So we have the sun from Rowlet's gonna go from, wait, poison damage first. Quillen gonna go down to 61 from being poisoned. Alright, now I can copy down health. Sun is gonna go from the range of 103 down to 93. Quilladin's Hail is gonna go from the range of 71 down to 51. Croconaw's Rain is going to go from the range of 68 down to 48. And everyone's health is Rowlet is sitting at 98. Combuskin is sitting at 98. This was a good day. Chikorita is at 76. Quilladin is at 61. Croconaw is at 58. Snivy is at 40. Trico is at 34. Turtwig is at 10. Alright. Those are the numbers we're working with. So we're going to start off with Rowlet's Sun. Rowlet's going to get a +3 up to 101. Sun going to iterate down. There's 4 more turns of Sun. Also in the Sun is going to be Combuskin. Only Combuskin as well. Combuskin going to get a +2 up to 100 because Combuskin is linked with Crocodile. Crocodile is going to go up to 60 off of that rain, off of that Sun. And that is the Sun. Next is Quilladin's Hail. Quilladin going to get hit for 2 points of damage down to 59. Hail's going to iterate up. Also in Quilladin's Hail is Crocodile. So Crocodile is going to get hit for 1 point of damage down to 59. linked to Combuskin, so Combuskin going to drop down to 99 from that. That's it. That's all? That's it. That's all. Okay. And then Crocona's Rain's going to activate. Crocona's going to gain +2 for the Rain up to 61. Rain is done for Crocona. So there's no more Rain there. Also in the Rain is Quilladin. Because Quilladin was out of range, so Quilladin's going to go up to 60. Also, Combuskin getting another +2 for being tied to him. And that's your vote. That is the vote. That is everything done that you could do PKK without gifting subs or cheering bits. The next time is going to be the item wheel instead of just, instead of the healing wheel. I'm going to replace the healing with the item wheel. So it could be a little bit more interesting. With more options. Since we're running low on Pokemon. I fought everyone now, yeah. Should I just try to fight Whitney now? I should probably try to fight Whitney now. Why the hell not? End the stream with a little bit of pain and misery. I could probably take her. I probably could take out the entire underground path and then take her out too. As long as nothing shenanigans wise happens, like no one crowd controls me into like Mount Moon or some bullshit like that, I should be fine. Okay, also schedule for the upcoming week. I'm probably not streaming tomorrow. Not unless Fish wants to do the Soul Link later in the night. Monday we should finish Mario Galaxy. We only got 5 more stars to go. We should be able to finish Mario Galaxy on You're Slower Than a Level 10 NT. Oh my god. On Monday. Only 5 stars. It shouldn't take me 2 hours to get 5 stars. Tuesday is Multiplayer Variety Day, where we play games. I think I put up the vote. Let me double check that I put up the vote. I did not put up the vote. I'm a dummy. Let me do that now. Before I forget. The vote is on the Discord. !Discord if you want to join the Discord. What won the last one? Pokemon Sword won? Okay. So remove Pokemon Sword from the list. What else do I want to remove from the list? Because I'm going to remove Mario Maker from the list as well. No one actually plays Mario Maker. So I'm going to remove it from the list. Anything else I should remove? No, just Mario Maker I'm going to remove from this list, from the list permanently. And what won last week's? Gartic Phone won. So we put Gartic Phone back in. Gartic Phone is back in. Good job, me. Reaction, so vote for ARMS, Smash, Mario Kart, Splatoon 2, Jackbox, the Sus Game, GTA Online, Bomberman, Pokemon Unite, Uno, Gartic Phone. Alright, there we go. Can I please get that? Can I please not flinch so I can paralyze him and I can start to move first? Thank you. That was getting obnoxious. I can't believe it. At 8 level advantage, I'm still slower than an NT. Slow electric types have always been weird to me. Luxray and I love both Luxray and Ampharos, but the fact that they're slow just sucks, man. I don't feel like electric types are supposed to be slow. I really don't. Paras. Crumple finally knows confusion. Crumple is useful. Crumple is useful. It's like being a fast ground. Oh no, fast ground types definitely work. Fast ground types definitely work. I don't agree with that one. I don't agree with that one. I like fast ground types. Ground types being normally slow is fine, but I like the random oddball. Certain electric types just feel weird. Like, fast rock and steel types, certain of them make sense. Certain grass types, certain steel and rock types being fast makes sense. Ampharos being slow does make sense. So I'm not too upset with Ampharos being slow. The one that upsets me is Luxray. Why is Luxray slow? It's a I don't understand. I don't understand why Luxray is slow. Luxray does not look like it's supposed to be a slow Pokemon. And there's another one that doesn't look like it's supposed to be slow. There's a Vikavolt. Vikavolt is literally, it's Pokedex entry says it's super fast, and it's slow as shit. Why? Why? Those ones are the ones that upset me. It's like, oh yeah, these Pokemon are really fast, and then you check and it's like, actually their base speed is trash. Huh? It upsets me. It straight upsets me. Luxray is not supposed to be slow. It doesn't look like it's supposed to be a slow Pokemon. At all. At all. On the other hand, I can take Ampharos being slow. I don't like that it's slow because it's an electric type, and I feel like a slow electric type just kind of defeats the purpose of being an electric type. But Ampharos makes up for it by being awesome. Luxray's design just makes me so, why are you slow? Why? 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 Like, why? And honestly, all Luxray needs to be a good Pokemon is speed. Literally, that's all Luxray need. Just a little bit of speed, and Luxray becomes good. Just a tiny bit of speed. Well, not really a tiny bit. He needs a decent amount, but you know what I mean. Give Luxray speed, Luxray becomes a good Pokemon. Actually, a little viable. Actually, let me confirm that. Because I think Luxray's attack stat shouldn't be that. Luxray's attack stat should be good. What is your attack stat, Luxray? Yeah, with 120 base attack? Yo, give this thing some speed, and it's a monster. And it's got some decent-ish bulk, too. Like, it's not super bulky or anything like that, but it's got decent-ish bulk. Give Luxray a base 100 speed. Base 100, base 101, and Luxray is good. Like, it won't be OU, but it's definitely UU at that point. Just give it more speed and it becomes good. 120 base attack is nothing to sneeze at. Just give it some speed. Literally just give it some speed. Oh my god. Yeah, this is one of the designs. This is one of the decisions that Pokemon made where they're like, cool design, and then they just gave it like bad stats, and I just go, Luxray just needs speed. Luxray literally just needs speed. A little bit of speed is all Luxray needs, and Luxray is good. Just a tiny bit. It's a little disappointing when I really think about it. anyway, I'm gonna be doing the crowd control every single time we do the elimination game. So we're probably not gonna get to Whitney today, but we'll get to her next Friday. Also, schedule for the week. I stopped on Tuesday. Wednesday is gonna be. Shit. Shit. Wednesday is gonna be Pokemon Fire Red Omega. Not Omega DX, Omega. I'm gonna play the original Fire Red Omega. That means it's gonna be a hardcore Nuzlocke like I was doing before, and this is gonna be my very last attempt. Like, we tried DX, we failed on Misty. We're going to the vanilla one, which should be a little easier so we don't just straight die. So we're gonna just go with the vanilla and hope to God for everything to be good. You're an Elite 4 member? Goddamn. Elite for a sure week, bro. Thursday is gonna be, Thursday is gonna be, Thursday is going to be, open arenas in Smash. Also, speaking of Smash, exclamation mark Tourney in chat. Yo, this is happening today at 4 p.m. It's got items in it, so it's a little wacky. Got Smash meter as well, so it's a little wacky, but you never know. Maybe the item luck will be in your favor. To be fair, items take a lot of skill. I'm not even gonna pretend, but it basically comes down to where the items drop, luck based, and how good you are with the items. Cause if someone is good with items, and they'll steamroll whoever they're fighting. Items have no mercy. And explosion items, smash balls, pokeballs, and assist trophy. So it's gonna be it's very steamrolly. It's gonna be a very steamrolly tournament. So keep that in mind. If you probably fall behind, items are gonna be set on medium as well. Alright, so I'm gonna go use the bathroom, probably do my steps as well, and I will be back. We're gonna stop at exactly 12, or I might go a little bit over 12, just beat, what's her face? Beat Whitney, and then, end it there. I'll be back. Alrighty, let's beat Whitney and then I'll end the stream. And then I'll be back at 3 o'clock to try to get people to sign up for the tournament. And then we'll stream the tournament at 4. I don't anticipate getting a lot of people. I don't even know how many people are signed up. I doubt we have a lot. I haven't checked. I'll check right now. And still at 4? 7? We were up to 7. Wow. Okay. Very interesting. We're up to 7 signups. Looks like we're actually having a decent turnout for 10 bucks. Wait, why am I in here? I want to go to the gym. Decent turnout for 10 bucks, boys. Hope everyone actually read the rules. Remember, if you want to sign up, you still can. If you want to sign up, you still can. Signups are still available. Also, Merlin, I just want to point out, you got what? Is Crumple in the tournament? No, Crumple's not playing in the tournament. Crumple's burnt out of Smash. So I don't know the next time Crumple will want to play in a Smash tournament, but Crumple's burnt out of Smash. Also, Crumple needs to sleep. If I'm being honest, I understand being burnt out of Smash. Like, someone like me who's been playing Smash, like, I had to change the way I play Smash to avoid Smash burnout. And now the old way I used to play Smash is fun again. So for me, it's like I have to switch between playing casually and playing competitively to not feel the Smash burnout. And both have their upsides and downsides. Like, I'm not burnt out of competitive Smash. I have the drive for it still. I'm just not going for it because there's other things I want to do in my life right now, and competitive Smash would make things a little more difficult than they would have to be. Let's see. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna... Once I beat Whitney, I'm probably gonna... I don't know when I'm gonna come back for stream, but I'm gonna be a while. I'm gonna come back at 3. We have Swift. Okay, that's good. Hey, Mr. Mustang, what's up? How's everything going? We're literally about to wrap up stream and doing some crowd control Pokemon Crystal as well as doing the elimination game. Well, I'm about to basically... I'm going to try to beat Whitney and then get out. So, pretty much just trying to beat Whitney now and then be good to get out of here. I'm only using Pokemon that are sent to me via crowd control. And all my Pokemon were sent via eggs. Except for Skarmory and the Flaffy that's now married. Flaffy came with a Thunderstone too, which was kind of hype. Wow, Ordinal, good job. Good job. Yep. I believe Mr. Merlin sent me a random Skarmory and it sent a random Pokemon, it was a Skarmory, and then I got another random Pokemon and ended up being married, so not bad. I can only use Pokemon that they send me though, so if I want And I don't know why, but crowd control has been being weird, where it's not like Valexion sent me a bunch of eggs, and it hasn't sent me a single one of them yet. So I don't know what's going on with that, but it's being really weird with that. Like, it sent all of the eggs yesterday, and as soon as I hit max party, then yeah. It's just weird. That's the best way to put it. Crowd control has some issues. Level 30. Level 30, and then it gets Thunder Punch on Evolution, which is really hype. I love Ampharos. One of my favorite electric type Pokemon. One of my favorite Pokemon in all honesty, but it loses points for being slow, but Mega Ampharos in Trick Room just sounds amazing. If I'm being honest. Mega Ampharos in Trick Room sounds so amazing. I wanted to make a team like that, but I didn't know how to like run a Trick Room team. And back in X and Y, I wanted to do it. And I had like a really good Ampharos for it. I just never got around to making the Trick Room user. Because I never built a Trick Room team before. I still kind of want to do it, but Megas, you know, aren't a thing anymore. Constantly, so it's a little annoying not being able to just go for it. Don't explode, don't explode, don't explode. I hate this game. I hate this game, bro. I hate this game. Why is it that all you do is explode? You blew up. That was nothing about me being weak. You literally just blew up on me. Jesus Christ. Yeah. I like in Heart Gold Soul Silver where everything can follow you around. There's a lot of good things about it. Just like there's I will say it again, peak Pokemon in terms of actual content in the games is definitely Gen 4, specifically Heart Gold Soul Silver. That is peak Pokemon for me. In terms of storyline and definite like mechanic changes like TMs and such, Gen 5 wins. Everything else has something that kind of pisses me off. For example, Gen 5 isn't as handholdy, but Gen 6 is stupidly handholdy. Gen 7 is stupidly handholdy. Gen 8 is, oh my god, handholdy. I hate it. I hate it. Too many cutscenes. Gen 7 is too many cutscenes. Too many goddamn cutscenes every 5 seconds. It's annoying. I can't. I don't like it. I don't like it. Gen 8 doesn't have as many annoying cutscenes, but it does have some cutscenes. Gen 2, 3 speak for you? That makes sense. I think Gen 4, 5 is definitely the best. I think Gen 4 is peak Pokemon. Specifically because I love Heart Gold Soul Silver. Those games put it above me. So for me, Gen 2 is my favorite gen. But if I had to go with the games I would enjoy the most due to quality of life changes, the quality of life changes in Heart Gold Soul Silver just make everything just better. How are you faster than me and you're paralyzed, bro? How is it a speed tie and you're paralyzed? That doesn't make sense. Oh my god, that doesn't make sense. I literally paralyzed you so I could be faster. What the hell? Does it copy my stats after it transforms? That's annoying. That's actually annoying. Yeah, that's true. Gen 4 and Gen 5 definitely have, like, I'm gonna be honest. Mechanics wise, I think Gen 8 is definitely the best. The only thing that I want, like, I think Gen 7 hit a very good compromise. Gen 7 and Gen 6 is a very good compromise in terms of how the experience here should work, where you have the ability to turn it on or turn it off. I believe Gen 6 you could turn it off. I don't know if Gen 7 you could actually. But Gen 8 not being able to turn it off, I think that's dumb. I think not being able to turn off experience share is stupid. That's the only thing I straight dislike. Everything else I'm like, yeah, good. We're good. Not being able to turn it off was a mistake. And the fact that you're not able to turn it off in the remakes is kind of dumb too. Which I somewhat anticipated. Other than that, I think Pokemon's done a very good job with their mechanics. Getting rid of HMs was very wise. They've made a lot of good moves. I just think that they keep doing too many, like, making TMs multiple use was a smart play. Why would you go back to single use TMs? What's the point in that? Oh my god. Like, they confuse me sometimes. Game Freak, well, it's not really Game Freak doing this one, but it doesn't make sense. It honestly doesn't make sense. Like, I'm still looking forward to the remakes. It's just like, I don't understand why they would do that. I really don't. Oh my god. I need to switch out. Dimple past Gentry. You can appreciate it from a distance. Honestly, I think straight up, if you're a Pokemon fan that hasn't played Pokemon in a while, I recommend. Yeah. If you're a Pokemon fan that hasn't played Pokemon in a while, I straight recommend. Yes, that Vish. That. Actually, see, there's a plus and a minus to that Vish. There's a straight plus and a straight minus to that. Let's say you wanted to train a bunch of Pokemon in attack EVs. You can have one Pokemon in the front killing and getting all the attack EVs for you. And that speeds up. That speeds it up. Not a lot. It'd be a simple switch. It would literally be a simple switch. It honestly wouldn't. You could probably do like one line of code. You could probably do one or two lines of code. If this person's turn, if, like, it could probably be done with a simple if statement. If experience share equal on, experience is spread throughout the entire party. That gains experience, party 1 member gets experience, party 2 member, party 3 member, party 4 member, party 5 member, party 6 member, whatever calculations involve experience based off the experience calculations. If experience share equal off, only party member 1 gets experience. Done. Only people who participated in if Pokemon was in battle, yes or true? True or not? True or false? Yes. True or false? Yes. Boom. Experience. Done. It's not hard. It's a very simple script you could do it with. Do it with a switch case, do it with an if R, if else. It's simple. It wouldn't take long. It's a very small function. The fact that they're choosing this is an active choice. This isn't something where it's like, oh, in fact, it's more code to have the experience share go to everything than just to whatever. Like Red Rocket. Red Rocket's a ROM hack, which is, quite frankly, one of the best ROM hacks I've ever played. I'm not gonna front. It's amazing. I love it. I think the next ROM hack I'm gonna do, besides Pokemon Fire Red Omega, the Hardcore Nuzlocke, I am tempted to do a playthrough of Snakewood. I would never Nuzlocke Snakewood. A lot of people are like, yo, I'm gonna do a Nuzlocke of Pokemon Snakewood. Music is the best. I'm biased towards Heart Gold Soul Silver. I'm biased toward Heart Gold Soul Silver. I'm sorry. I can't, like, a lot of people are like, oh, Gen 5. I'm like, I never really liked Gen 5 soundtrack that much. I understand why people liked it. It wasn't for me. I never liked that change. For me, it's just 100%. I love Heart Gold Soul Silver soundtrack so much. And that's not to say the rest of the Pokemon games don't have good soundtracks. It just, I think that was the peak. Diamond and Pearl also had a really good soundtrack. I just think that Heart Gold Soul Silver was the peak. Because I think Gold and Silver had an amazing soundtrack. And once you upscale that and you made it like, all those remixes were just like, hallelujah. You couldn't top it that for me. You honestly couldn't top that for me. At that point, I was sold. You like the ones that sound good through a synthesizer? I don't mind the orchestrated ones. It's just, personally, there are certain tracks in Pokemon that just make more sense. That just feel like National Park, really good. The rival theme in this game is the best rival theme ever. Don't get me wrong, Black 2's rival theme is really good. But legitimately speaking, you can't top Silver's rival theme. You can't do it. You straight can't do it. I'm sorry, you cannot do it. You cannot do it. You cannot top Rivals Silver's rival theme. It was too good. It was too good. Combine that with the fact that the Kanto remixes are so phenomenal. It's just like, I can't think of a Pokemon game that matches up with it. Wobbuffet. Oh, this is troublesome. I'm gonna paralyze you. I mean, Vish, I disagree and agree at the same time. Ringtone to Gen 1 Rival Encounter. Oh, that's cool. I disagree. Like, here's the thing. Vish. When it comes to, Gen 1 battle theme is really good. When it comes to competitive training, especially EV training your Pokemon, you can simply put just, just put a bunch of Pokemon that you want to attack EV train in your party, and all of them get EV trained at the same time. So that, in part, like, you can train a bunch of Pokemon at the same time. So competitive wise, it actually speeds up EV training. The problem is, it also, like, you just have to train them in different batches. You can't have everything in the party at the same time. Oh, that's bad. Toggle on and off? I mean, yeah, the toggle on and off makes more sense. I figured a counter was coming, and it had to counter me when I actually got a critical hit. Bye, Whitney. Alright, with that, I'm going to be calling the stream here. I'm going to have to go out real soon, so I'm going to go down the road. I have like 20 minutes to kind of get where I need to get to, so we'll have 30 minutes, but it'll take me like 20 minutes to get there. Comedy doing wrong? Yep, that is very true. Honestly, here's the thing. No one's not going to buy the Pokemon games because of the things. Because they're probably going to be good games. I actively want them. But people have got to keep complaining about it, because every time complaints happen, Pokemon Company does change things and fix things. They do. But then they always go down the rabbit hole of changing something else when they're done. It's like they fixed something. Awesome. Sweet. Good job, Pokemon Company. And then they'll go ahead and they'll change something that no one was complaining about. It's like, but why? Like, the best example I can give is the upcoming remakes. Oh my god, Pokemon following you back. Oh, sweet. Oh, awesome. Oh, we've wanted all of this for a long time. And then they just, for some ungodly reason, I think you're missing out, Mr. Mustang. Gen 4, special physical split, was a godsend. You need to play Pokemon games simply for that reason. Past it. That's the one thing I would straight up say. Anyway, I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you, partly because you're poor. Emulation is a free. Seriously, don't worry about playing any of the... Emulate Gen 4, emulate Gen 5, and you'll be fine. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Go spam those Yoshi emotes if you have them over at Retep Stream, and I will see you guys on Monday for more Mario Galaxy. Have a good one, everybody.